Hello and welcome back to Stop, Look, and Listen with Samantha. Today, I want to talk about how life can be like a puzzle in so many ways, okay? So I have this puzzle laid out before me, and it's supposed to look like this lovely peacock, but as you can see, there's just so many pieces. There's so many pieces here. It's almost overwhelming, and they all look similar, and where do they fit in? Where can they go? And if you think about how life is a puzzle, you can think about this as people, right? Even our siblings or people that we grew up with our whole life, we think we know them, and we've seen these pieces and these pictures of them, and we think, okay, well, we know who they are. This makes sense, and maybe we decide to make a judgment. But the truth is that we haven't been with those people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week now, have we? And over the course of time, those people change and they grow, and they're not the same people that they used to be. And who are we, right? If we think about who we were when we were younger, 20 years old compared to now, and how different we are. Oh my God, I'm so different than when I was then, with wisdom and learning and experiences. And what I am now is so different from what I was even a year ago. Okay, so if we think about when we meet someone that we really don't know, and we only have like these little couple of pieces, and we think that we can make a judgment about them, but we're not seeing all this, and we don't have the rest of the picture, well, that doesn't look very much like this peacock at all now, does it? It's quite incomplete, and so is our view and judgment of people. That's why we can never really judge someone fully, because we don't have all the pieces. Now, if we think about it in life, okay, and what we're supposed to do, sometimes we want this certainty to take the next step. We want to know all the pieces of the puzzle so we can make sure that it's a sure bet. But we have to take risks, right? Because even then we don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. Things change, people change. And here we know when we think, hey, I'm going to try this thing different in my life, and I'm going to have this new partner or this new career. And hey, guess what? Again, we don't have all the pieces, and it can be hard sometimes. We stay in these situations, or these old situations that we're comfortable with, like an old fuzzy blanket, right? And it's got holes in it and it's all worn out, and you're holding on to it like, oh, it's my favorite blanket. But until you get rid of that old one is going to be when you find a new one, right? So sometimes it takes that leap of faith, that belief that, even though you don't have all the pieces, you're going to be all right. You might have some hard times. You might have some lessons to learn. You might have some beautiful, wonderful times that come out of these changes. But we don't want to stay stuck in the old because we just can't see all the pieces, because in life, we never have all the pieces. Even when we are in the old and the comfortable, things change without us asking for it, right? And then you think about it on an even larger level, and you think about the world, okay, and what we all bring to the table, and how we're all so different and so unique, and we're all just a piece of this puzzle. And when we throw the pieces away and we say that they're not important, or we discard them, we can never make the full, beautiful bird that's in this picture, can we? You ever try to make a puzzle without all the pieces? And every piece does a part. Every piece is important. And what would the world be like if everyone was like us, right? We wouldn't need them. I mean, we already have those skills. That's what's so beautiful about other people, is that they all have these different experiences, these different thoughts and opinions. And why are we trying to fit in when we're all such a beautiful piece of this larger puzzle that all fits together? So I just wanted to come on here and talk about that, and hopefully open your mind and think about things a little bit different, is that we all need each other. We're all pieces of this puzzle. And if you want to live your life in a beautiful, lovely way, you'll know that you'll never have all the pieces of the puzzle. And sometimes you have to jump out and have faith and move forward. I believe in you.